crew. After you.
You are now in tune to the sound of DJ Fully Equipped and DJ Hitman.
Enough respect reaching out to the heavy artillery, the one like the DJ Hitman alongside Fully Equipped. Blazing.
Right, mic check 1, 2. You're listening to the Heavy Artillery Show with myself, the Fully Equipped, alongside DJ Hitman. And today we are interviewing the reunion crew. Round of applause, everyone. How are you? So if you just give us a quick explanation for the listeners, if they don't know who you are, then they're very foolish. But if they don't, then can you tell us who you are and what one of you's Torchman, what one of you's Hooligan?
I'm MC Hooligan.
And I'm MC Hooligan. Nah, this is Hooligan, I'm Torchman.
Ah, wicked. Yeah, just basically what we do every Thursday from the hours of 9 to 11 is the Heavy Artillery Show. And what we do is we bring in special guests and we put them through interviews from the past. Hopefully if you've been watching, we've had a few guests on here before. And basically what we like to do is get some of the boys who have been around for a very, very long time. And we get them here and get them to answer a few questions that we've got behind this picture, which Torchman picture behind this bit of paper that Torchman asked to see in the week, but I said no. So hopefully, gents, we'll have your honesty and your true beliefs. You know what I mean? Because that's what you're here for. That's what we want. All right, wicked. You call Hitman? Yeah? You call Hooligan?
Yeah, I'm
cool, Tom?
Yeah, wicked.
Alright, wicked, man. So you're listening to the sounds of the Heavy Artillery Show, and today we are interviewing the reunion crew. The reunion crew has, how many members? Sorry, is it 3?
3.
Right, and who is the members of the reunion crew?
Torchman.
Hooligan and Juice Man.
And Juice Man, and Juice Man couldn't be here today.
No.
Okay, that's fine. Big up Juice Man if you're watching.
Yeah,
hopefully you are.
Yeah, bless up.
Alright, so yeah, we're just going to start this 30-minute interview if we run over, if that's cool with you, because obviously you boys have been around for a bit, you've probably experienced a lot of stuff, you know what I mean? So to try and cram that into 30 minutes is going to be quite hard, I can imagine, right? But we'll try for it, we'll go for it, and then afterwards, if you won't mind, we'll get you up on the set and you can show us what you do, because I know that you DJ Torchman every Sunday, the Sunday Roadblock, the reunion crew is on Drum and Bass Midlands, is it?
That's globaldnb.com.
Globaldnb.com.
The
okay,
home of
sorry.
the home of D&B Midlands.
The home, bloody hell. Right, so globaldrumandbass.com, the home of D&B Midlands. Oh, that's wicked. I saw a picture once, it was Barack Obama, and it had D&B Midlands
That's
on the TV.
That's right,
Yeah, that's wicked, man. Big up the photographer on that. Alright, so yeah, we're just going to get into an
Big up
interview.
Dutchy.
Is that who it is, Dutchy?
Dutchy runs it.
Oh, wicked. Hold tight, Dutchy. Right, so to all the viewers out there, if you know who DJ Torchman and MC Hooligan are, then I'm suppose you're familiar with their kind of sound and their kind of drum and bass they play, etc. So, basically, if you've got any questions in case you don't know who they are, or if you do know who they are and you'd like to get your questions out, or any questions you do have about the drum and bass industry, if you get them out to us, then we'll take a break halfway through the interview and we'll get your questions out to yourselves. Are you okay with that, gents?
Yeah, that's fine. That's golden.
Alright, so we'll crack on. I've got a few questions coming through already. But,
Oh dear.
yeah, and the interview ain't even started yet. So that's cool. But they're kind of like, it's aiming towards this box.
Oh, it's alright, okay.
It's all about the box. This is the Hooligan Raving Survival Kit.
Alright, we'll ask about that in a bit. That's cool. The Hooligan Raving Survival Kit. Pick these up in your local stores.
No, that's not.
Is there one-off, is it? Alright, wicked. Right, let's start the interview. You into the Heavy Artillery Show, and today's special guest is a reunion crew. Sorry, but Juice Man couldn't make it today, but it's no problems because we've got 2 strong members of the reunion crew here, so it should be a good interview, and I know it's going to be a good interview. And after, if it's okay with you, we'll get you up on the decks, Torchman, and you on the mic, Hooligan.
That's fine.
And that's even bigger. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so thank you for coming down. Much appreciations there. All right, first question. What have you got what have you got going on in the industry at the moment?
Oh.
Is there anything you'd like to get out there for let the listeners know what's coming on? Or
Well, we got a few new tunes coming. Juice making in the studio every day. Yeah, Juice Man's in the studio every week writing tunes, putting tunes down. On Saturdays we'll meet up and like we put a few tunes down and stuff. We've got Baby Baby Baby.
Yeah.
What's that? Baby Baby Baby?
It's an Alicia Keys remix.
Oh, you played that on your set. Yeah. Wicked, man.
And then Sunshine,
Yeah, the
which
Sunshine track.
we're going to hold on for a good 3, 4, 5 months.
Before you let it out.
Before we let it out, yeah.
What are you gonna let it out for sale?
It'll go in the shops, you know, you'll be able to get it from your record shops, Black Market Records, places like that.
Oh, that's cool. So watch out for that one, and that's Baby 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 and Sunshine. And they're both big tunes. I've heard them big time. So so you'll see them in your shops very soon. And what kind of the style of drum and bass is it at the moment? What you boys like up Northampton? I mean, not is it Northampton?
Yeah, it's Northampton.
Yeah.
We're trying to bring back the music, the jungle side, the nice beats, and just bring it back to what we used to remember as good raving.
Yeah. So you would like you want to bring back the vibe from back in the day. You want to bring that to the new schoolers. That's cool, man.
Because
really
it's
cool.
guys like you that weren't there.
No, but
and
my
you
older
missed-
brother was.
And you missed out big time. Yeah, your brother knows.
Yeah, because I
about it.
told him, and he's like, bloody hell, you know what I mean? From the well dancer, like airport hangar days, you know what I mean? To the roast parties and stuff like that.
Bournemouth Beach.
Bournemouth Beach.
Brighton.
Sickness by the Sea.
But Bournemouth, that was Fantasia.
Fantasia.
Okay, cool. Are them raves not going on anymore then?
No.
No.
Not like they used to.
That's amazing. Yeah, what's that? Fantasia.
Yeah. The Fantasia events, they were fat back then.
And the Astoria, where everybody really knows from
Yeah,
when I
yeah,
played,
yeah.
the Astoria was the club at the time. And
That's right.
But now that's even gone. It's flattened.
Yeah, because there was a big worry, weren't there, about the end even going.
Yeah.
But it actually come back and it's actually doing all right. But that's in the same kind of area as it. It's Astoria. Where's Astoria? That's Centre Point, isn't it?
Oh, that's right.
Tottenham
Yeah,
Court,
it
Oxford
is.
Street.
So you boys went down there a lot.
That's going to be the new tube for Tottenham Court Road.
Okay, I didn't know that. Thank you very much. Yeah, the outer Londoners know more about our city. That's a bit poor, isn't it?
Well travelled.
All right, wicked. So yeah, back to what you've got going on in the industry. So you're just trying to bring back the old school flavours,
Bring back
basically.
the old school flavours. We're doing like the radio show up there on dnbmidlands.com.
Yeah, cool.
And that's all going well. And we only just done it just to try it out, really, didn't we?
Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was.
It's just gone phenomenal.
It was a case of being booked for raves like Hysteria. I'm going to Hysterias, and I had to take a period out for my children. I've got 5 kids now.
Okay, yeah, I understand
I
that.
had to take time out for them. And what I find when I come back is that the whole arts, what I was used to, it changed completely to where it was more tailored for the MCs rather than the MC. The MC actually accompanies a DJ. You're supposed to bring the DJ before the MC. I think a lot of that has gone back to front nowadays.
Yeah, big time.
So that's another thing we're trying to promote is by our DJ playing tunes that people that always stick in their minds. So when they hear that tune again, they'll think of Torchman when they hear the tune. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, that's why you cut dubs, isn't it?
That's precisely that. Well, what I'm finding now that when I do go to the stereo raves, I'm listening to the DJs. They can play 20 tracks, and if you ask me to remember one of them, which one I like, I couldn't pick one out.
Why is that, Hooligan? Sorry.
I seem to find that one just rolls into another. There ain't nothing standing out no more. There doesn't anybody pioneering when they bring anything fresh to the table.
So basically, do you think the DJs? How can I put that really? As a new school DJ myself, do you think that the DJs nowadays are catering more for the MCs?
Yes.
What do you think about that?
Rather than for the crowd.
Yeah, as an MC yourself, flipping hell, that's quite a lot. That's like us being here saying, "Oh, MC, blah blah blah." But you are an MC, and it's nice to hear your opinion.
Well, what you can find, what you find, and I'm sure you have to agree, what happens is when you go to the raves now and like a DJ plays one track, you have 10 MCs have to chat on that one track. But like it's just there's no gap. You understand. One just rolls into another, and he just sounds the same as the last man, and they're all in this fast beat. And like so if you get a total hour, if you get a total hour of that, and then when that DJ's finished, the next DJ's gonna come along and he's gonna accept that. Because I'm telling you, way back in the time, I can remember people like Mickey Finn, Jack Frost, Groove Rider. I can remember when an MC come and he'd be talking over his set, he'll just plug him out. Or turn him off.
Straight.
But that used to be
What?
standard back
Big up
in the
Nicky
time.
Black Market on that.
Yeah.
You can tell because he's an old school DJ. And he gets a few MCs on his sets because like people will book him and stuff
Of course,
like that.
yeah, he's a fat DJ.
You can tell he gets the and then he'll throw in a vocal on purpose. You know what I mean? But you, as an MC, I feel like you should have that skill to know when it's your time and when it ain't. You know what I mean?
That's right. Because like the period I grew up, because I've been MCing since I was 9. My oldest brother, he used to run a sound system. So I grew up MCing on the set. So I've also got an older brother above me, Tipper. He MCs as well.
Okay.
But he's more bashment. So, but that's the element I grew up in. And the time I grew up was bashment and R&B.
When you sound systems, I can imagine. You know what I mean? The old blues parties.
That's right. So what it is in that when you're growing up in that environment, you learn how to entertain the crowd rather than dictate to a crowd. Because I think that's what's happening now. Is that a crowd?
Can you explain that a bit more? Dictate. Like...
Because what's happening? What's happening is that I'm like there'll be certain times. Like I've got a bag of lyrics, but like it's not all the time you will hear the whole lot. It depends on the crowd. Like I've got hard lyrics. Now if I'm in a crowd and the DJ's playing like what we like to call female tunes or ladies tunes, to get the ladies going, then that is not the time to be raga. You have to then gently caress the crowd with the music to enhance the DJ.
Well, it's a show. It's an entertainer. You know what I mean?
Precisely. And that art is now lost. But like that art is only kept with acts like Bookham and Conrad.
Well, like the old AWOL parties.
Yeah,
because I've got a few AWOL CDs indoors, and you listen to it like Fearless, singing facts. You know what I mean? When you that's amazing MCing. You know what I mean? That's proper MC, like Masters of Ceremony.
That's right.
Host a show.
That's right. That's precisely.
That's
and
I
think what it is. Well, what it is perhaps now that some of the MCs, what they really want to do is check back on the ego a bit and try to entertain, because you have to understand there's punters out there who are paying good money to come into it. They want to have a good time now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like in a period that we was actually in, it was about entertaining, and it seems to have. Then I've come back. It seems to have changed to like people keep expecting you to be spitting for every track.
So I see you opening the box there. I don't think it's time for that yet, but I am very intrigued to see what's in that box. So hold tight, Marco, who did send a message, and we've had a.
Marco presented the box.
Oh, Marco's the man who made the box. Oh, wicked. Big up Marco, down in Northampton.
Marco, I'm gonna get you.
I did have a load of messages, but I was very stupid and cleared them all now. So if you could resend them back through. Sorry about that. If you could resend them back through, that'd be cool. There we go. 2 more just come up. Nice one. Hold tight to Marco. All right, much apologies. So I understand that, Hooligan, and that's very noble coming from an MC yourself, right? But talk about, how do you feel on that? Are you kind of with the same level?
I'm with the same level with that. It's about, at the end of the day, it's about the punters that are paying to get in. And they pay good money to come in and listen to the music. And a lot of people now are not listening to the music, they're just going...
for the name brand.
Yeah, and you've got to bring the music back to it. That's what I think.
Yeah, I understand
and that's
that.
what
It's
we're
really
trying to
cool.
do.
Yeah.
Well, my idea, and I don't like to talk about much of what I want to try and do myself. You know what I mean? It's bloody hard game to get into drum and bass. You know what I mean? And we're trying it from all different angles, and you know what I mean? I can just keep putting the work in, and we'll see where it goes. But hopefully, one day at a time, I want to try and bring back sound clashing, to tell you the truth. Or bring back sound clashing. I don't even know if it was about really, but the way they used to do it in they still do it now in Jamaica and stuff like that. You've got Mighty Crown, and you know what I mean, them kind of DJ, and that's what I want to do. Because it's not to spite any other DJ or anything like that, but where us DJs are the mothership, man.
That's of course.
You know what I mean?
Of course. Of course.
No one paid, like, flipping, no
Well, the
one's going to pay.
foundation,
Yeah,
at the end of the day.
man, that's where it's come from. It's come from the beat makers and progressed even further, and then MCs come onto it, and it's
That's
an
right.
amazing thing, you know what I mean? Drum
Yeah.
and bass is from England, it's our music,
That's right,
you know what I mean?
that's
And
right.
it's what we do, but I understand where you're coming from, but as a young man myself, you know what I mean, this is the kind of environment of the raging stage that I've grown up in, or I am growing up in at the moment. See, like, I'll play vocals, and in the studio sometimes we get people that just run all over it, and I think, hold on a minute, I've played that for a specific reason.
Yeah.
But that's very cool. Thank you for TORCHMAN, and thank you for that, Hooligan.
That's no problem.
Right, we'll just read some messages. I'll type the Stringer from
Stringer.
brother.
Andy Stringer, big up Stringer. He's
but
our
yes.
agent.
Yeah. He's our
Is
agent.
that your agent, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, wicked.
Payback Promotions, big up.
Yeah,
What's
bless.
that? Do you want to big him up? Sorry, what's that, Andy?
Andy Stringer from Payback Promotions,
Okay, that's wicked, man.
DJ agency.
We've got a few questions coming through, but we're just going to crack on with our own questions. We'll get them out to TORCHMAN and Hooligan in a minute. Okay, so thank you for listening in. You're listening to the Heavy Artillery Show.
Stringer!
And we're interviewing the reunion crew. All right, so what have you got up and coming then?
Up and coming.
Like, what parties you got? Are you even thinking about doing your own parties? Like, obviously, you're cutting a lot of...
Oh, we can't say about them things. yet.
Oi.
But no,
hang on a minute.
we've got a few. I mean, we've got next weekend, the first weekend of April, we've got 6 gigs to cover in that weekend.
That's
It's
nice.
heavy weekend.
Is that with the old vibe, with the old flavours, or are you coming into the new school, or what's going on there?
That's all new school. That's all
Yeah?
new school. We're playing Vision in Swindon. We've got Raveology. We've got Mixology. We've got.
And what round what time is that all coming up?
This is all like not this weekend, next weekend.
So it's all
around,
future coming.
That's all.
Yeah.
All right, so for the
It's a bank
listeners,
holiday weekend.
if you want to see TORCHMAN and Hooligan and Juice Man, the reunion crew live, so how can our listeners find out, like, where to find the flyers and
Check out
stuff?
our Facebook pages. It all gets posted on them. You know, check out them.
So you're on Facebook,
Yeah,
the reunion crew
yeah,
on
We're on
Facebook.
Facebook. Yeah, check out the pages.
DJ TORCHMAN, there's Reunion Crew, there's
Yeah,
Hooligan's
there's
page,
Hooligan's
so
page, there's
it's
Juice
all
Man's
plastered
page.
all over there.
Okay, that's really cool. So you heard that. If you want any more information on where to find the reunion crew, they got Facebook pages and stuff like that. So get in touch, and if you're up for travelling outside of London, see what the vibe's like up there. And
We're also doing an old school nation, is it, down in London?
That's right.
We've got that
Yeah?
coming up soon, yeah.
Oh, that'd be really cool. I'll be stinging you for
So
guest list for
we'll
that.
be back in London, don't worry.
Nice one. All right, well, we'll keep it moving. All right, so when did the reunion crew get formed then?
Well, we was all like the original from Milwaukee
that's right.
years ago.
What's that, Milwaukee?
Milwaukee's, yeah.
What's
back
Milwaukee, sorry?
In the 90s, early 90s.
That's right. But it was a nightclub way back in the early 90s.
It was actually originally a cafe that,
Yeah?
that
The
turned
club
into a
converted.
nightclub in
Yeah.
the middle of nowhere.
Soul Drop.
In a little tiny village. And, you know, you used to go in there, the sweat used to come off.
Oh,
the ceiling,
lovely.
Yeah,
Right,
it's
and you used
proper,
to
it's
play your
proper.
records, and as your records going around, they're just wet, just dripping.
Condensation. It was like it was raining every Friday.
I was playing there. Juice Man was an MC, and then you come and along and MC there.
I started MC because when I started off MCing, I was MCing with DJ Ratty.
DJ Ratty?
Yeah, and this
Is he about now
this is
still?
91.
Yeah, he is still about,
I believe he is. He's working on that J-Tech sound. With, they've got this new music. What they're working on, it's called J-Tech.
Oh, well, like, no dubstep's progressed from drum and bass. Is that the kind of thing?
Yeah. But I believe J-Tech stands for Jungle Techno.
Jungle.
Yeah, it's a fusion of the two.
Do you know what? You got to salute that, really, because that's creative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is really creative.
But they've somehow fused the two, and they've got a new sound going on. But like I said, I digress. So I started off with Ratty, and then me and Ratty worked in Milwaukee. It's 91, and then after the first night, it's like we just tore the roof off it, and then like
wicked.
Des used to run the club. He approached me and said, "Yeah, they fancy coming every Friday." From there, we was there
every Friday,
every
and
Friday.
I'd either start off there or end there, depends
About
what I
5
had.
years. About 5-6 years.
Old tight Nookie, thanks for that message, mate. But basically, I know what it is. but some of our listeners don't. So I've got to ask them kind of questions. So hold tight, Nookie. I'll read that message out in a bit. But yeah, but yeah. Well, Nookie, big up Nookie, said last week Milwaukee's was very good.
All right, yeah. Bless Nookie.
Yeah, bless Nookie, wicked.
But I had to ask that questions because there's some people on here. We get a lot of young viewers on here as well, so we've got to ask them kind of questions so we can explain what Milwaukee's is and stuff like that. Because big up Nookie. Basically, what he said was Milwaukee's Union was off the hook last weekend. Is this guy for real? What's Milwaukee's? I have to ask. You know what I mean? So big up you, Nookie.
Give me some stick.
Yeah, he's sticking me. I'm only 21 myself as well, so.
Right.
Right, let's carry on. Yeah, thank you for that. Thank you, Nookie. So say it's 1991. How long? Right, this. Let's start with you, Torchman. How long have you actually been into this drum and bass scene?
Since I started playing in 88, 89.
Bloody, I was born in the
I got
88.
my first residency in London at the Astoria Theatre.
You was a resident.
I stayed there for about 3 years.
Yeah, he was big there as well. He
Played
was
for
smashing regular.
Crazy Club, Fantasy FM, Technopolis, Orange. So they all went into done all their gigs at the Astoria.
Oh, that's really cool, that is.
Then Camden Palace.
Bagley's as well,
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember Bagley.
Yeah, so
that was
it was
wicked,
like
man.
that.
First ever rave I went.
We was doing a lot in London, and then we was doing the gigs Fantasia as well. Did Dreamscape. I didn't do a rain dance. That's one.
Done Dreamscape.
Yeah,
You see,
rain
my older
dance.
brother speaks a lot about Dreamscape.
Yeah. So, but no, it was good. We was all over the country, up north, down south.
That's wicked. How about you, a hooligan?
I started in 1987. The first rave I worked at was Amnesia. It was in a.
Proper.
Have you?
Well, as you know, way back then, 1987.
DJ House.
Like, if you had a
Amnesia
rave,
House.
if you had a rave on, your rave was illegal. There wasn't any club raves at that time, and it was the biggest crowd at that time. Was they had 1,000 in the farmers' field.
Oh, was it that kind of time where you used to listen to the radio stations? They'd send you the wrong way.
And yes, that's right. It'd be a bit like a convoy.
That is
of
really
cars.
clever though. So how that was all set up, underground raving. Some of these boys flipping. I hope they are millionaires now because they're due that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Pioneered it. Because that's the reason why you have what you have today.
Yeah, exactly. I'd like to mention I don't know any that far back. So if you boys know any pioneers, just pick them up now, man.
Yeah.
All
That'd
of
be
them.
cool.
All of them.
It's far too many to
They know who they are.
Oh, wicked. All right, so thank you for that, gentlemen. All right, what inspired? Let's go to Hooligan for this one. What inspired you to be an MC? Why did you want to be an MC?
He talks so much.
Does he talk?
All the way down in the car is like.
Because growing up, I grew up in a very musical family. I'm the youngest of 5, so as you can understand, like my oldest brother's in the sound system, and when he was running his sound system, I was 9. So it was almost like I had no choice but to be.
Did he drag you along?
Orientated. No, it wasn't kind of dragging along because it was something that because like there wasn't no other distractions at that time. There wasn't like PS2s and PlayStation 3s, and it was you had 2 choices. It was either go to a dance or like go out and play hopscotch and stay. So that's
still
the
plays
reason why.
hopscotch, you know.
Oh yeah, there's nothing like it. Well, but like that's the reason why I ended up in the music. As far as turning to an MC, because I was so small. At the time, I went to the sound. The big speaker boxes. I couldn't carry them. I was no good for nothing else. So it's a case of the mic was nice and light. Pick it up, and I was saying a few things before you knew it. It just took off from there.
Wicked, man. So how about you,
He
Torchman?
even does a bit of body popping on the show.
Does he do? Right, wicked. Hooligan body popping. What we're doing, we're clear the table. We're having him up here.
Now you're ripping it.
Marco,
true,
you tell him. Yeah, Marco, tell him.
Oh, wicked, man.
We've got a guy, Rocker.
Rocker Z, bless Rocker.
Bless Rocker. Bless Michelle as well. She looks after all our Facebook pages.
Who's that,
right.
Michelle?
Yeah,
Michelle.
All right,
She
wicked.
looks
Big up
after us.
Michelle.
But we have Rocker as well. He comes round on the show, and he's an old friend of mine from years ago. And he comes in with his first week. It was 8 cans of special brew.
Yeah, it got me blasted. Did you hear that?
And he drinks them. And then the next week
What? He just comes.
He drinks the whole lot. 8 cans of special booze. And then the next week he's come with bottles of wine, but he drinks it out of pint glasses.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah.
Ooh.
And at the end, he's that wrecked. He starts. We have to put an old record on. He starts body popping. It's funny.
But you see, what you don't see is that during the set, what's happening now? I'll be on the mic, and every now and then I might catch his eye, and like Torchman playing his tune. And he'll be there, he'll start body popping. He'll be saying to me, come on, Hooligan, it's a challenge, and he'll be throwing one. And
I'll be wicked. Who's that? Sorry?
Rocker G.
Pick up Rocker G. You can body pop down here anytime, mate.
Rocker's the man. He's the man.
Oh, that's cool. Right, let's carry on. So, right, this one's for you, Torchman. What DJs are you feeling at the moment?
Which DJs am I feeling at the minute? If I'm at home and I'm listening and I want to just sit and chill, I like to listen to PMX.
PMX?
Yeah. He's just a chill out DJ.
Drum and bass?
No, he plays liquid stuff.
Liquid, yeah?
Oh, liquid.
Yeah, he plays liquid. But if I'm out, it's got to be Fabio.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Fabio all day long. And Ray Keith.
Yeah.
Ray Keith.
Ray Keith, bad man, isn't it?
Fabio.
Ray Keith and Fabio.
I feel
Them
Nicky
are
as
two.
well.
I still like Buckham.
Oh, he's blinding.
Yeah,
DJ Bookham.
Yeah, he's in a league of his own.
Jumping Jack Frost,
Yeah,
Milwaukee's crew,
yeah.
Milwaukee's reunion played absolutely
He played a wicked
storming
set.
Absolutely
Jack
brilliant.
Frost did.
Yeah, so big up Frosty.
So that's who you're feeling at the
That's
moment.
who
Then.
I'm
That's
feeling,
cool,
yeah.
man. But Fabio's
Fabio's
up there,
always
yeah.
been up there, yeah.
Big up the DJ Fabio. Alright, that's cool. Thank you, Torchman. Once again, you're listening to the Heavy Artillery Show with myself, the Fully Equipped, and the DJ Hitman. And what we're doing is we're interviewing the reunion crew. For those who don't know, is DJ Torchman, MC Hooligan, and a fellow MC by the name of MC Juice Man, but who couldn't be here today. So apologies for that. But it's been fantastic. I'm glad you boys have come down. It's been really enjoyable.
It's been
Yeah,
nice.
it's been cool.
nice.
It's been
Yeah?
funny
Yeah,
experience.
you got a
it's
wicked
cool.
setup here, I must say.
Yeah, it is good.
Yeah.
Good.
Right, wicked. So we're gonna go to some of the questions and some of the shouts now.
Okay.
I'm over how much stick I might be getting, but I'll take the nookie on that one. I've got your email address. Right. Right. I'll take the stringer. He says, sorry. He says, ha ha ha. Open the box torch. Go on. Are you sure? Hang on, we'll do that. We'll get through the message, then we'll open the box.
Yeah.
I've opened it, Stringer. All right.
All right, wicked. So I'll type the Marco in Northampton. Yeah. Nice for tuning in. Thanks, Stringer, for tuning in. Right, let's get this one. Reunion crew educating on the ways of MCing. Yes, bless. Ah, nice one, Marco. Big up for that one, mate. This is a question coming from Deadly in ME1. I think the location is Rochester. Hold tight, MC Deadly. And he says, how do you think drum and bass has progressed over the years since Jungle? Who wants to answer that one?
Ooh. Well, from the store, when we was playing at the store, we had all the early rave stuff, and it went into the jungle, and it was nice for a while, and then it started getting really dark in London, and around about '96 it just got. It ruined it for me.
Yeah. Is that?
And I
It
couldn't
starts to
take.
get moody.
It started to get
Well, like it is nowadays.
Really moody.
basically.
No.
No?
The music scene now is just starting to come back round again. I think.
Very nice. Yeah.
And there are people that are making, some good tunes out there.
Yeah,
You've got
yeah.
Pascal's they're making some good tunes. Jadan and that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Jaden, yeah. Big up Jaden, big up Jamie, all the Leicester boys.
Yeah. So things seem to be turning around and going in the right direction now. And hopefully we can make a little bit of that direction ourselves. Little contribution.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Well, you're actually doing it, aren't you?
That's right.
You know what I mean? That's what it is. If you want something, like the way I see it, if I want something, I will make it happen, and I will get it, and there won't be no one who'll stop me. So I hope all the best and success.
I know
to
he's
you
been
boys.
on the phone all day, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Tell you what, yeah.
Listen, I'm very persistent, man. Right, okay, thank you for that one, Deadly. Thank you for that, Torchman, for
Easy,
asking
Deadly.
the question.
Yes, respect Deadly.
Right,
Bless.
this is coming from Payback Promotions down in Brum.
Yeah.
Big ups, Payback Promotions, artist, Torchman, Hooligan and Juice Man, wicked interview. Thank you for that, mate. Any feedback, bad feedback, good feedback's better than no feedback.
Yes.
So we're always looking
Big
to
up
improve.
Payback Promotions.
Yeah. Bless Payback Promotions.
All right, wicked. We'll just go through some of these.
Anybody wants to book us, go through Andy Stringer.
Yeah.
Is that Andy Stringer? So any
Payback
bookings, is Payback Promotions, Andy Stringer. How can you
That's
find
right.
Andy Stringer?
Facebook.
Facebook,
Payback Promotions.
Payback Promotions.
Yeah.
Okay,
Right,
wicked. Marga MC, London to
Oh, yeah,
Birmingham.
yeah,
Big up the
yes.
reunion gang, all day, every day. Done know. Torch, Hooli, big up Juice Man, same way. Respect,
wicked, man.
concrete.
Yeah,
Alright,
yeah,
hold tight,
yeah.
Marga. Big up, mate.
Bless up Mark MC. Yeah, he locks in regular.
Alright, oh yeah, this is coming from Payback Promotions. Don't forget Payback Promotions Agency launch party, May the 2nd.
Yeah,
Do you want to express a bit more on that?
Gamma Funkula. That's right, isn't it? Yeah.
What's
yeah,
that?
It's,
Gamma Funkula.
It's in Coventry. It's another big event, and we're up there with Payback Promotions for that night.
Is that their launch? Is that Andy Stringer's
to
launch
launch
night?
the Payback Promotions. Yeah.
Oh, that'd be nice. I'll
So you might have to come up.
yeah,
You never
definitely,
know.
Why
man.
not?
Stringer, are you going to let him in?
Bring an entourage. Big up, Stringer. Nice one for that, man. A couple more shouts. This is coming from Karen down in Daventry, Northamptonshire.
Yeah.
And she says, love the reunion crew, log in every week to their show. Big up the reunion code, bless.
Bless.
Yeah, bless Karen.
You got a lot, there's a lot of strong following, you know, man.
Yeah,
There's people
yeah.
that very appreciate the sound, you know what I mean? We log in from time to time, you know what I mean? It's enjoyable sound listening to you boys.
Yeah, the show that we do is just getting bigger and bigger, and the following's getting bigger and bigger. So.
Oh, nice one for that. We've got another big up coming from Ems down in Swansea. Says
Easy
big up
Ems.
Torchman and Hooligan.
Yeah, easy Ems, how you going?
Is that
Nice
that
to see you
Ems?
locked
Is that-
in. Yeah,
that Ems?
yeah.
Love triangle M's.
Old tight Nookie, who says from rugby, no offence, bro. None
Yeah,
taken,
yeah.
mate. No worries.
Yeah.
No worries.
Right, so yeah, sorry. We'll just get a few more chat out and let's let the viewers know we're thinking of them. Because, like you were saying about the DJs and the MCs should be hosting for the DJs.
That's right.
When we come together, we should be putting entertainment in for the viewers.
For the precisely.
Yeah, do you understand?
Precisely.
Because
what we do is an art, isn't it?
yeah, of course it is. It's we are performing arts.
That's precisely.
Whenever I approach anyone and say to them, "Would you like to come for an interview?" Because the whole thing about this interview, like, is to help up and comers, help people like yourselves come through. So we get a lot of up and comers watching
yeah.
the old schoolers and stuff like
That's
that
right.
from all of the areas of performing arts.
Yeah.
Like I intend to, and I know a few actors, so we're going to try and get them in here. And like artists and stuff like that, we're going to interview them. So it is about the music, it is about drum and bass.
Yeah.
But we're here to boost up anyone's career and help them if they're from the underground to get out there, because that's what it's about, peace and love, man.
Yeah.
And that's what we're trying to do here. So old type Maggie, she says, "Come on, open the box."
Easy, Maggie, love you.
The box.
Everyone wants. Yeah, overdose. The box, open the bloody box.
Yeah, it's all about the box.
All right, wicked.
Easy overdose.
Old Carl Hurrell down in Suffolk, who says, "Big shout to the wall of Kerwin, Vegas at Milwaukee's."
Yeah,
Can't beat.
Sermon Vegas.
Yeah, so
What's that? What's sorry?
They had the sound system at Milwaukee's was a serving Vegas system. And,
Was it good?
Oh,
How many Ks?
It was,
I don't know
I
how many
think it was
K it
like,
was, but it used to go
60K
in there and your eyes.
60K sound
It was
system.
60K.
Yeah.
But he used to play it to
That's
25.
big,
I think it was 25. He
Yeah.
used to play it to in there.
Yeah, but
It
the
was
sound
it was a
system used to
thing.
make your eyes wobble. Literally make your eyes wobble.
Some serious sound was in there. Whose sound was that?
Blow your
I
hat
can't
off.
remember.
Yeah?
Remember his
Oh,
name?
it's wicked.
The guy used to run that. He used to run Evolution, didn't he?
Yeah, he used to run something in Milton.
Dave, was it Dave?
Dave.
I can't remember his last name. Like, he had a wicked sound. His sound system
was
like
That's
Yeah.
nice, man.
Very
60K's worth
Yeah,
of
yeah,
sound.
Yeah.
Right, so just carry on. Hold tight, Katie. She says, "Oi, oi."
Oi, oi.
And your name? Oh, here we go. Sweet P.
Sweet
Location Borough. Hold tight to Sweet P. He says, "Big up the reunion crew. Bad man's them."
Yes.
Hold tight,
Bless
Sweet
up
P, man.
Hold on,
That's MC
Sweet P.
Sweet P, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so wicked. Thank you for viewing, and you're watching the Heavy Artillery show every Thursday 9 to 11 with myself, the Fully Equipped, and the Hitman. And we bring on guests and we run them for a 30-minute to 40-minute grilling. Okay, so I hope you're enjoying the show. Like I said, bad feedback, good feedback. Any feedback is welcome. Please, we're just trying to improve. All right, so thank you for that. Thank you for the listeners. Get your shouts and still some more questions if you had for the boys, and we'll get them out there. Right, let's carry on. You ready? We'll go back in. Alright, so alright, I asked Torchman what DJs was he feeling. This one's for Hooligan. What MCs are you feeling at the moment? Honest opinion, man.
The MCs I'm feeling at the moment, I have to say Juice, man. But I also got to say...
he's clever. I've listened to his sets. I didn't realise how actually good you boys were, and you just bounce off each other as well.
Yeah,
that's through experience of just like playing together for years.
For years, you know, every Friday we used to do it. So, we used to bounce off each other. We get high together.
Yeah.
Scrap that.
Yeah. But another MC I'm feeling is Spider. MC Spider.
Spider.
Yeah.
We got Zadok.
He does a few tracks, don't he? Actually, Spider.
If there's an MC out there who can chat, that guy can chat.
Yeah?
Yeah, you can have it.
I like Black Tarantula and all that.
That's right, yeah. Black Tarantula, yeah. It's a proper entertainer.
Black Tarantula.
All day long. Proper entertainer.
Delight's coming through, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's all right.
Who's that? Delight.
MC Delight.
MC Delight.
Yeah.
Are they all up and coming?
Yeah,
Well, Spider's been in the game for a long time, but
Spider's been as long as we have.
oh, that's cool, man. That's really cool.
MC Delight, he's just breaking out now. I don't know what rave he's working with. He's working with Southern on Seas, did you know?
He's got Nocturnal as well.
Is that who's raves that?
That's all Delights as well.
Delight. So he's actually putting on his own raves as well.
Yeah.
All right. Well, watch out for Delight. Big up on that one. So that's nice. Thank you for that, Hooligan.
And we'll be playing at Nocturnal anyway. So.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wicked.
You'll see us there
great.
as well.
All right. So thank you for that, Hooligan, and asking that, and Torchman. All right. What sort of sound are you into at the moment? Right, have you got a sound? Yeah, you're probably better to ask this tool. I don't know.
People like other DJs say, like, you know, can I send you some music? And I'll play it if it's got nice sounds in it and it's a good tune. I'll play it.
Yeah.
Whether it's Jump Up, Liquid, or whatever. But it has to sound right. It has to sound.
That's
nice.
fair enough. You're not just going to throw anything in, are you?
And it's got to be
reputations.
You know, it's got to have some kind of meaning. You know, when you drop a tune and the instruments have to speak to each other. That's the way I see it. That's the way instruments have to speak with each other. That's the way I was brought up.
Well, that's saying that, you know what I mean? I've heard a few tunes that you have made, you and Juice Man have made and stuff, and flipping, it makes sense now you say that, because they are well produced and they are blinding tunes.
Yeah, even bass lines, when you do a bass line, don't just do a bass line, make it talk to something else.
Yeah? Oh, that's cool, man. Thank you for that. Any of the producers out there who got anything from that, that's amazing. Thank you for that. Okay, so that's the kind of sound you're feeling. You will play roughly anything as long as it's good.
Yeah.
That's fair enough, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you've probably, you've been through your prime and you're coming back round again, so you deserve that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're not just going to play any old stuff.
No.
Alright, thank you for that.
Best to be versatile.
Yes.
Big up the Shocking on that one. He explained that. It's all about versatility.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. So, alright, how can I answer that? What genre of drum and bass you guys feeling? What is the Reunion Crew's genre of drum and bass? Because Danny, we got our jump up. I've heard a few of your shows, and it's a lot of like, I don't know how to put it, hard step, would it say, or what? Yeah,
Hard step,
but it's different.
Yeah.
Bit of all that put together.
That's really cool.
It's like a montage of a sound, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like a lot of tunes that are our own tunes, so it's like sounding our sort of thing.
Good school. That's what I call
good
it.
school.
Yeah.
And we've got Ray.
We played a good school.
The good school, yeah.
We've got Ray Keefe's tunes as well, which he's got coming out. There's a lot of them.
We've actually bought a few recent ones.
I'm telling you, he's making some fat tunes.
He's making some fat tunes at the minute. So
nice, man.
He's keeping it alive, but again, he's still using the same sounds that he's always used, and they're still working. So
of course.
It's not broke. Don't think.
What's that? Is it the top? What's the one you got recently?
Tenor-Fly. Top.
Oh, that's a tune, man.
Have you brought the lovely one out yet?
I'm not sure. We got to hit black markets tomorrow.
I'll play that tonight. I've got the original Heathman's master of it.
Oh, wicked, man.
Which Ray gave me. So.
Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. So, oh, bloody hell, it's a hard question, and I do ask this all the time. Right, this is to all of the reunion crew. What DJs and MCs would you choose to work with at the moment? It's a difficult one, isn't it?
That is a difficult one.
It is.
Fabio.
I'd like to work with Bookham as well.
Bookham I'd like to work
Bookham.
with.
And Ronnie Size.
Ronnie Size.
I'd say Ronnie Size too. Ronnie Size.
Pesha, I'd like to know what Pesha's playing now, because I remember like moving around with Pesha a lot, and you know, I used to like Pesha.
Doc Scott as well.
Doc Scott.
I would say Doc Scott.
Yeah.
So you'd like to work with all?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Yeah.
Mostly a lot of old shouts there. Any new boys you'd like to work with?
Logan D.
Logan D, yeah. Logan D.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
We met him the other week, didn't we?
That's
He's
right.
a nice chap.
Mm.
Yeah, he's cool. He's cool. He had a few problems, but with
yeah.
CDJ.
That's
broke,
right.
didn't
He
he?
plays on CDs. And that's another thing. We have.
That's
you know,
another thing.
I've noticed a lot of the DJs. They don't have vinyls. They all turn up.
Oh no, I love my vinyl, man.
You have certain DJs. They'll turn up with like.
Well, do you know what, Hooligan? I'd like to answer that
laptop
because
and that,
nowadays people like with drum and bass, it's hard to break through it as it is. You know what I mean? Let alone how to try and make money. And to buy an MP3, it's a lot cheaper than to actually go out there and grab a vinyl.
I see. Oh right.
So what is it in the
down
shops?
to
Now it's about
budget,
like £1.30 for an MP3, but then you go black markets. I mean, it's like £7 a vinyl.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I love my vinyl, and all day long. You know what I mean? That's a worth of money.
What we've been doing is
That's nice and refreshing because Mama's only 21 and look,
still on vinyl.
Still loves his vinyl. That's nice and refreshing.
If we do a tune like Baby we done on Saturday, I took it to the cutting house on Saturday night.
Yeah, I was playing
cut it through the night for me.
I was playing it
picked
Sunday.
it up on Sunday on vinyl to play on the show.
Yeah,
And that's the way we
cool,
do it.
man.
I won't play a CD, so.
That's really cool. Thank you for that. All right, let's crack on. Let's get a few more questions out, and then it's coming up to the hour of 10 o'clock. Where hold tight over those. You will see TORCHMAN on the decks, and you will hear MC Hooligan on the mic.
I need to play some music.
He wants to get on there, don't you? Right, so just get through a few more questions, and then we'll get you up there, and you can show us your skills. Right. Another question coming from Deadly down in ME1. He said, "Where's the best place you have played, and where's the worst place you have played?" Yeah, we'll do this. TORCHMAN, you say the worst. Hooligan, you tell us where the best one is.
No, because I wouldn't slate any promoter or gig or anything like that.
No, maybe not the rave, but the actual venue itself. Like you said earlier about the dripping coming down on your records.
Bill, I can tell you my favourite place that I used
Go
to
on,
play
where's your
was
favourite
the
place?
Astoria. I used to love the Astoria. It was brilliant.
And it's totally gone now,
And
isn't
it's
it?
gone, it's flattened. Milwaukee's was always brilliant as well, for the atmosphere.
For atmosphere.
The ceilings were low.
They're nice
it was
and low,
completely dark
that camouflage,
in
isn't
there.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Oh,
camouflage
right.
for the ceiling. You wasn't.
I bet the bass in there is flipping this one. What small like this kind of.
Yeah.
And then the stock car stadiums, the big events as well. They were all good as well.
Yeah.
As for the worst ones, wow. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, come on.
I'll tell you what.
I'll try the Deadly on that one.
My own personal club, what I always remember, and you agreed with me the other day, Brunel Rooms.
Brunel Rooms.
In Sweden.
In Sweden?
No, in Swindon.
Oh, Swindon.
Yeah, I did like that. That was good back in the day. It's going great.
Actually, there was one. I ain't going to mention the promoter or anything, but we went there and it was.
What a terrible place.
It was in.
It's he saying that, yeah.
It was only a little while ago, and we got there, and there was only a few people there. It was a handful of people, and I'd gone over there to help the guy out.
Oh.
But when we played, this whole handful of people.
They come to life.
The venue was awful.
I know what you're talking about.
But they come to life, and they all just stood in front, and every one of them danced.
Yeah. That was a proper night. That was.
Yeah, you make the party, don't you?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So.
Yeah.
But that's cool. Thank you for that one. Right, let's get to the end of the show because, like we said, we've got 10 minutes and then hopefully we get you up on there and get you blaring out and stuff. So let's go. Let me just get through a few of these questions. Who inspired you, TORCHMAN, to become a DJ? Why did you want to become a DJ?
I've got to thank Tony Wickham and Jay Fitzhugh for that.
Who's that? Tony
Wickham and Jason Fitzhugh.
What are them? What are they? Them two?
Just friends. We was out one night and they said, "Do you fancy coming to London? We're going out." I said, "Yeah, okay." And they took me to Labyrinth.
Oh, right. We got the Labyrinth crew.
Years and years ago that was.
Yeah.
And after that, and they said, "Oh, DJs." I said, "What? They get paid loads of money?" They said, "Yeah." I went out the next day and bought a pair of decks. And then I didn't have a record.
No?
No, I borrowed Tony Wickham's records. I used to sit at home and practice. I had a few, and then I started buying records every week, and that was it. And then got played a couple of parties and stuff, and then I played at a place called Camilla's. Which
Was that your first ever actual rave at Camilla's?
No, it was just a little bar. We started playing rave stuff. I mean, the Amnesias were going on at the time. And, And it was all good fun, and it just went on from there. Other people started saying, "Come and play here, come and play there," and then it just got bigger and bigger.
Oh, that's wicked.
So,
Nice one for that. All right, that's cool. Right, so Hooligan, where would you like to be in 5 to 10 years' time?
the Bahamas.
I'd like to be where everybody else would like to be.
Me-
Sat on
yeah.
top of a pile of money.
I think we're gonna have to start asking this question. Yeah? Really?
I like to be still contented.
Are you contented now, my friend?
Yeah, I am.
That's cool, man.
I have to say, I just hope that I can maintain that
Got to keep him on the level.
and not lose track of what we're doing now and over expect. You know what I mean? Because life right now is sweet. So anything else on top of that it's all gonna be gravy, baby.
Yeah, so you're happy now,
Yeah.
and anything else is a bonus.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great, man. That's very noble of you. All right, thank you for that, Hooligan.
All right, bless.
Right, this is the last question, and this is to both of you. I don't know if you want to answer this first or second or what. What message would you give to the children of today? Whether it's the music scene, whether it's not, you know what I mean? Just, what would you tell them?
Always be creative.
And always listen to other people.
Yeah. Always be creative. Always listen to someone who's been there with experience, because
Yeah, well, yeah, I used to have my mum tell me something, I'll shut up.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah,
But,
yeah,
but
But
it's
experience costs
total
you nothing.
sense.
Yeah, that's right. Right, and don't be scared to try something new when you are making your music and you are being creative.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I can understand it's really easy to just say, well, yeah, I'm making a tune, and then by the time you finished your tune just sounds like 200 other tunes that you've got in your box. You know what I mean? But I'm sure everybody who makes a tune, when they start off, they think this tune is the tune that's gonna change the whole scene. But by the time you finish, you can play it for an hour and you ain't gonna recognize it. Don't be scared to be different.
Yeah.
Always try and break that mold.
That's cool,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
All right, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The reunion crew, Hitman, where you at? Oi. That's DJ TORCHMAN, MC Hooligan, and right now, you're listening to the Heavy Artillery Show with special guest DJ TORCHMAN and MC Hooligan. And right about now, we're going to get them up in the studio, which they already are. We're going to get DJ TORCHMAN on the decks and MC Hooligan on the mic. That's a wrap. Thank you for coming, gentlemen.
All right,
Much appreciated. One more thing.
Yeah.
Wait, get back here. Hang on. One more. Oh yeah, we ain't even opened the box. Right, one more thing though. Come round here, please, TORCHMAN.
Oh dear.
If you could just sign a Heavy Artillery T-shirt for me and Hitman. That's cool. Take your place, TORCHMAN, and then.
See.
Just there. Music for the heart.
Nice one. Right, so make sure you stay locked into the show and you will see DJ TORCHMAN and MC Hooligan showing off their skills. I hope you've enjoyed the interview. Any feedback, bad feedback, good feedback is better than no feedback. You're listening to myself, the Fully Equipped, alongside the DJ Hitman every Thursday at 9 to 11. Hold tight, the interview next week should be a big one as well. Okay, but let's roll. Right, quickly show TORCHMAN where's the thingies at. And get the mics off, yeah? Yeah. Want to swap the mic? Yeah, I'll sort that.
Yeah, this happens to be the shocking, bigging up the heavy artillery massive in the hizzle. Hey, diddle.
Oh, we're just going to get rid of that. You just stand wherever you want to stand. But just be wary of the camera. Alright, tidy up, man. We'll get you on the mic. Torch, what are you doing? You plugging in your reverb thing?
No.
Just straight studio, yeah?
Yeah. Alright, let me just.
Check. Check one. Yeah.
So where do we go from headphones?
No.
Check.
Headphones there.
Check. Oh, that was the one.
That's your left vinyl to
Yeah, not got it in there.
Check. 1, 2.
Everybody loves sunshine. Everybody loves sunshine. Everybody loves sunshine. Everybody loves sunshine. Everybody loves sunshine.
Right, mic check 1, 2. My sounds are fully equipped. Hold tight the DJ Torchman, MC Hooligan, just about to step in.
Everybody loves sunshine.
Hold tight the wind it up, hold tight the deadly. Hold tight all the listeners, if you could just use the shout box. Hooligan's are going to take over with the technical side of things. Wicked.
Everybody loves sunshine.
And this one reaching out. Big shout reaching out to the fully equipped.
Everybody loves sunshine.
Excellent respect going out to the Hitman. Right about now, checking in. Warming in my selector, the DJ Torchman. Watch your ride, it's your time. And a big shout reaching out to Marco. Hold tight Andy Stringer. Big shout reaching out to Payback Promotion. This one's yours. What we say?
Sunshine.
Brand new track coming out from the reunion crew. Sound of the sunshine. The big shot.
Sunshine.
And this one reaching out to Karen. Watch your ride. This one's yours.
Everybody loves sunshine. Everybody loves sunshine.
And a big shout reaching out to the Nookie. Hold tight hard, the rugby massive, this one's yours. Right about now, warming in on www.backbeats. What I say? Can't forget the Market MC. Reaching out to management, yes. And this one especially going out to Shell. Every time out to respect, week in, week out. For the roadblock, it's yours.
to do. And it's I'm reaching out to the sweet pea. Once again, blessing up the Andy Stringer. Reaching out to the Dutchie, representing DMV Midlands. It's incredible. What? If you suck up on me, make you want an action. Every time we roll. And it's I'm reaching out to the Oxford Massive. Reaching out to the DJ Side Effects and all the Oxford crew. Yes, yes. And I'm reaching out to the Rolling Robbie. What we say? And hold tight, Marco. This one's yours. It's a lecture.
I'm loving every minute of it, don't stop. You are all I ever want.
Can't tell me what. As we roll. I just am reaching out to all the massive figure of my son Kane. Watch your ride, this one's yours. Yes, yes.
Tell me how did this happen? I've never known how what to do.
Wobbly, nice and easy. I just am reaching out to the Queenie. Hold on, my brother, Commander Tipper. Reaching out to Claire Drop and Lincoln, all the massive. This one's yours.
I'm loving every minute of it, don't stop. You are all I ever want.
1% and nasty with the one. 1% and nasty with the get. Watch the letter in check. Oh my God. Now do what you got to do.
Tell me how did this happen? I've never known how what to do.
What we say?
I'm loving every minute of it, don't stop. You are all I
And I'm reaching out to the sweet pea. Marco begging up for the 999. Who say? You say.
Tell me how did this happen? I've never known how what to do.
I'm gonna say. Once again, going out to the Market MC. What we do? Soon reaching with Hong Kong books of Kung Fu. But in the meanwhile, we're getting down with the background of the profile. My selector.
I'm loving every minute of it, don't stop. You are all I ever want. I'm loving.
Yes, my selector. Representing DMB Midlands crew. Just for you. What's up? Now keep it a conflict too, but teach them. What was that? Sound of a nasty nature. Meant to make him a worker, son. Sound of the instrument to the spooky man selector. Designed to turn you on, son. Hey, God! As we get down to the... What was that? Rips it up with the drum and the bass and the... Get it down with the new sound. I've been down for the underground, the incredible. Pretty cool. And it's something about the 999 massive. Just for the massive who know. What was that? And this one bigger than the veterans, sling it down. Hold tight the Brandon and Bar Hill Massive. What we say? That's how we cut the glass in the time to rock. When we played this sound, we heard gunshots. From all the crew getting down in the house. Listen, DJ Torchman, turn it out. Enter, hooligan. Mash up the place, man. Bound to make your body function. Back with the groove, make you move every time. Enter the nasty lick, jump on baseline. Right about now, we're trying to find like a vocal range, ain't shit strange, but in the meanwhile, reaching out to all the massive who know I will exercise the right to get down with the good school. Now what's up? Once again, reaching out to all the New Milton Massive. Hold tight to all the massive from East Anglia, Northampton Town. Daventry Curl, Rugby Curl, Coventry Curl.
Everything around me became suddenly.
Can't forget London Town. It's your sound. To the instrumental, it's nasty one more time. Come on, baseline, son. What am I doing? It's the incredible. What? If it's something funky, make you want a lick shot. Every time we roll. The box. Let me tap on the microphone. I'm a African. I'm a perfect tap on the microphone. Set up a personal. But I used to say you're African before your car. So system is pretty well like a game of football. So a party double a blues over a dance hall. Saturday, but they money to commercial. But the very few control them into a hospital. Sitting a circle, but in the property is a ritual. Hey God, my selector. This one reaching out to Marco. Reaching out to the barefoot skanker. Reaching out to Shell. Right about now, I know you're raving it. Reaching out to the baby moms, what we say? 100% tenacity every time. It's the lick shot. Who say? Once again, this one's getting an absolute rewind, going out to all the massive, representing www.dmb Bitters crew. Right now, Fat Beats for the killer streets. www.fatbeats right here, listen up. Become to educate around about now, my selector DJ Torchman alongside the MC Hooligan passing through. Oh my God, reaching out to the juice man, the partner for years. And this one going out to Satin Storm and all the massive them.
Ain't no sunshine
when she's gone.
It's not warm when she's away.
What we say?
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. And she's gone, we've gone too long. Anytime
she goes away, I wanna know.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away.
Once again,
ain't no sunshine when she's gone. When she's gone, we've gone too long. Anytime she goes away.
And this one reaching out to Mikey, this one's yours. What we say? I'm a bless up the Kid Cross. What we say? Big shout out to the Kid Cross, whole time Emma and Zoe. This one's yours as we move.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone.
Right about now, now, warming it nice and easy, my selector.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone.
I'm a blessed part of massive tuning in, keeping it locked.
Anytime she goes away.
The rat that before me reached 42 before me left them your song,
Ain't no
yeah.
sunshine
Oh gosh.
It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. And she's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Anytime.
And this I'm reaching out for all the ladies, coming at you from Marco.
Anytime she goes away.
And a big shout reaching out to all the Sorted Sounds crew representing Nottingham Town. I'ma say.
Ain't no sunshine when she's
Hey!
gone. It's not warm when she's away.
I'ma say.
So ain't no sunshine when she's gone. And she's gone too long. Anytime she goes away.
My selector, 100% Tanasi will be called for the ladies there.
It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. And she's always gone too long.
And it's I'm reaching out to the Big Cross, watch the ride. I should want to be nice and easy. Hey God, my selector. Enter the sound of the dub plate selection, the Torchman do play. Yes, yes. Sounds of the Enter the Dragon style. Back to back, track to track, bed dub plate selection. Listen this. Now what's up? I'ma say. I'll say. I just am reaching out to the King Frost. Cry for the 999. I just am reaching out to Matt to P of the Warsaw Massive. X amount of respect.
Dragon Whip, his tail.
I'm a set. It's a lick shot. Instrumentalist kick. Hooligan me like this. Sound of an artist stand up and talking like the walk-in swift. Oh my God. I'm a warming it nice and easy. Trying to find like a vocal range. And in the meanwhile, we're getting down with the wickedest style. It's a TORCHMAN. Almost there. 100% tenacity with them one. 100% tenacity with them get. Drum. Bass line. Selector take time. Once again, educating all the London massive with a dub plate selection. Who say, we say, you say, I say. And a big shout reaching out to Ebbs, the Rocker G. Yes. Right about now, this one get out to Shell. I will give you lyrics technology. Oh boy. The digital remix coming at you. As we take time and blend it nice and easy. Hey.
One after the other, music will have to show up.
I'll be a criminal if I didn't rock this Chris. Hooligan with the style you can't dismiss. Coming at ya with another style of the profile. Checking out on in the meanwhile. I got to where the darkness takes me. Enter the drum and the bassline philosophy. I so refine the groove to make a move. Sounding so wicked the DJ put my heart through. Reaching out to all of the MB Business crew as we roll. Size of the TORCHMAN. Officer, I shall refine the groove to make a move. Sounding so wicked the DJ put my heart through. Reaching out to the nookie, hold tight to Robin Parks and all the massive there. We're going to add this sugar for the payback promotions. Yes. It's incredible. Give me something fucking make you wanna lynch up. Yes, we come to roll.
One after the other, music will have to show up.
I'm reaching out to Scotty, representing the Devil's Massive. Reaching out to the Robert Paris and the crew. Yes. Can't forget the rolling Robbie. Robert Bill. What am I saying? This makes sense. I just want to reach out to all the Corby Massive. Once again, enough of the crew, this one's yours. As we get down to the sounds of the... I'm reaching out to the fully equipped. Alongside the Hitman. Yes. I'm a set with a team, with a pirate, to a original. With a original. Listen with no parental, we love original. Team for the parental. Oh, mate. Don't reveal the secrets of the box. And it's I'm reaching out to the MC3 and the Hollow West Midlands massive, this one's yours. Reaching out to the Birmingham crew. I'm a fan, do what you got to do. I'm a say. I'm reaching out to the Ezra. Hold tight, Birmingham Town represented. Can't forget the Andy Stringer. Reaching out to the Marco. Hold tight, Stan the man. Reaching out to my man Rafferty. Listen up. Yes, right selector. Sound of an artist, sound of an art selector. It's a Richter. And this one reaching out to Trish, clear from Vancouver. Hey, who say? You say, we say, I say. We're selector. Oh my God, this shit tonight's gonna play twice just for the people them chais representing inside the place. My selector, DJ Torchman, alongside the MC Hooligan. Absent without leave, the MC Juice Man. Bless up. Representing the reunion crew. www.fatbeats.co.uk. Representing London Town, reaching out to my crew, DMB Midlands, watch the ride. Yes, yes. They come from miles around to listen to the sound. And this one's bigging up Trish. Hold tight, all the Vancouver massive. Clear across the water. Reaching out to the Robin Power, watching it. Officer. To the sound of the lick shot. Now what's your pleasure? The box, the box. Oh my God, reaching out to the marker. Can't forget to Rude Boy, this one's yours. I'm a say. Reaching out to all the crew. Sounds of the DJ Torchman, are you ready for this? Oh my God. Reaching out to TJ, the Manchester crew. Reaching out to the MC3, yes, yes. What? Say, right about now the sounds of the incredible man selector DJ TORCHMAN passing through www.fatbeats.co.uk, representing London town inside. Watch the ride. And it sounds like thunder when we drop the bomb, son. And a big shout reaching out to Maggie. Watch the right shell. Reaching out Karen and the crew. Yes, yes, yes. And a big shout reaching out to Eloise. So I'm reaching out to Itch. Right now we're digging the hole in the good wind. I'ma say and so I'm reaching out to the overdose. Hold tight the good cross. Yes, yes, yes. Listen up. Hey God. I'ma say hey God. Hey, so I'm reaching out to all the massive there. A brand new track coming out from the reunion crew. I'ma say special request to the massive. Listen. Who says 3P? Reaching out to the Kid Cross. Reaching out to Maggie. Who says Selector. Stop it, stop it. It's the bitch. Once again, this song going out to all the massive out there, keeping it locked. Right about now, it's all about www.fatbeats.co.uk. I'ma say, inside the man with DJ TORCHMAN, alongside the Hooligan and Reunion crew. Represent. You're now listening to the Heavy Artillery Show. I'ma say, listen up. Oh my God. Who say? We say. Brand new track coming at you. Dub plate selection. Special request I today, just want to let me tell you. Reaching out to Ezra. Hold tight, look it. And the rugby massive. This one got out to the Birmingham crew. To the New Milton crew. Northampton town, your town.
Baby, baby, baby. From the day I saw you.
I'ma say.
Really, really want to kiss your
And this one reaching out to the MC3. Yes, yes. Hold tight, Bex.
something special about you. I must really like you. Not a lot of guys are worth my time.
I'ma say. Injection with the good stuff.
Baby, baby, baby.
Oh my God.
From the day I saw you.
Hey.
Really, really want to kiss your
And it sounds like thunder when we drop the bomb, son.
something special about you. I must really like you. Not a lot of guys are worth my time.
I'ma say. Ooh, baby, baby, baby.
Getting kinda crazy. You are taking
Over my mind. And it feels like.
Ooh, baby, baby, baby.
Who say?
Getting kinda crazy.
Reaching out to the Margaret MC. My selector TORCHMAN. And it feels like.
And it feels like.
Hey, London town.
And it feels like crazy.
I wanna know.
And it feels like.
Northampton town.
And it feels like.
From the east, north, south to the west.
And it feels like.
We wanna know. Who's gonna rock you now? Oh God. Well, this, just be professional. What I'm saying? Right about now, just playing, you know what I'm saying? Reaching out to Shell, the barefoot skanker. Reaching out to Bella Baby, you know the crew. Reaching out to the sweet pea. Reaching out to the faggot. Special request out to the Dutchie. Watch me. I got 100% of respect reaching out to the fully equipped outside the Hitman. This one's yours, rude boy.
I really, really want to catch your eye. There's something special about you, and I must really like you.
I do remember tuning this Sunday to the Roadblock special show. It's Juice Man's birthday, yes, yes.
Oh, baby, baby, baby.
You're getting kind of crazy.
You are taking over my mind.
I'ma say,
And it feels like,
ooh, baby, baby, baby.
getting kind of crazy. You are taking over my
You say, we say, I say.
And it feels like, and it feels like, and it feels like, and it feels like crazy.
I just want to make it up matches and things. Come out to come thanks.
And it feels like, and it feels like crazy. And it feels like, and it feels like.
Reaching out to Marco. Hold tight, Scotty. North Devon. Reaching out to Andy Stringer. Over here. We will never reveal the secrets of the box. Over here. I do remember a special show this Sunday. It's Juice Man's birthday at a Roadblock. So be prepared to keep it locked. Yes, yes. My selector. I'ma say, brand new remix tune coming out from the reunion crew. Here come the drums. The next shot. I'ma say. Like this. Well, I ain't King Sweat, so don't you expect words of love in my rhymes. I don't inject no coke, no morphine. That ain't my scene. Crack and smack, step back, it's all whack. I'm not a peddler, don't mean etc. English born and bred, and I'm telling you, it pays to come out of the dope fiend to see. Takes your ambitions, you know what I mean? I'm moving, grooving, choosing, yo, I know I'm cruising. Also, I'm causing confusion, but not cause I'm stage struck. Those who like the jab and the duck, cause I'm hitting like a truck. What's up, Chuck? No airplay stuck. We keep rolling the sound, cause we don't give a fuck. No matter my weather, coming in my rhymes together. Getting shot of all the punk motherfuckers. Don't stop, hip hop, unloud the bass and top. Let it drop, show them that we got a lot on the soundtrack. I didn't subtract, read the fine print and sign a contract. FUCKU, what you can do, we'll still be raising hell with the crew. When they pass by, this is the sound of the Nazi ride. Hooligan, every time they come to ride. I'ma say, reaching out to all the massive who know. Yes, Kid Frost. You can also hear the reunion tour online. www.dfbbusiness.com. Global DFB every Sunday 4 till 6. The Sunday Roadblock. Check out the Facebook. Hit me up, hit that reunion crew. We're all there. And remember, just hit us up on Facebook and want all the information. That's the Hooligan alongside the Juice Man alongside the DJ Torchman, the reunion crew, my selector. The Shunya Wicked. Enter the sound of the remix, the Ons. Reaching out to all the crew who know. Yes, yes, yes. And this one reaching out to Hot Hands Harris. And this one reaching out to Marco and the massive who know. I'm a set, now do what you got to do. One chance, go come for the doctor and no ambulance can make us get better. Without a guidance, we no need no another chemical substance. Because about that make the girls them understand, that's how we keep the girls them at arm's distance. Ragamuffin on the mic, yes, yes, come again. I should it up to the L to the I to the D to the A to the N, friend. My selector, Shawty so wicked, the Torchman ride. Oh my God, reaching out to all the fly girls there. I wanna make you feel hot, the spot like what, so you feel me. One time. I just am reaching out to Hot Hands, coming out from Marco. But I'm the MVP, baby, you need to come take a walk with me. I'ma say I really wanna take you higher. Baby, you deserve so much more. My selector, yes, yes. So lady, let me light your fire. Cause how much you've been waiting for. One time for the bubble. I really wanna take you higher. And as I'm reaching out to M's, hold tight, hold the swans in massive. Reaching out to all the world's crew. Yes, yes. You say, we say. Right about now we're having fun. As you get down to the sound, make you jump around. Almost there. 100% nasty with them want. 100% nasty with them get. Did it come on inject, yes. Almost there. You say, we say. Reaching out to all the fly girls there. Special request out to the crew. Yes, yes. Reaching out to all the fly girls once again. Baby, love the way you move that body. Once you come to touch me, when you try to hypnotize me, people are like this. Holding up on the man with the perfect sound. Size the Torchman, homeward bound. Take you higher. Only gonna take you higher. Torchman gonna take you higher.
We're gonna set you on fire.
Tell me your dreams, I wanna see you out of here for me to be a fantasy. I wanna make you feel hot, hit the spot like what, so you feeling me.
And a big shout reaching out to Maggie. Says she loves my dancing and thing. Right, regular G Kelly right here. But in the meanwhile, yes, yes.
I really wanna take you higher.
Reaching out to all the Corby girl. Once again, going out to Vancouver. Going out to the USA, listen in. Outer International. Special request out to the crew. Yes, yes. I'ma say. Once again, reaching out to the Robbie Pirate to the master. Hold tight the marker, hold tight Bex, hold tight the overdose.
I really wanna take you higher.
That's right, Hooligan giving you a free booty shake. Blessing up Bex, hold tight the overdose. And this one's yours. Hey God! I'ma say. Taking you to the pinnacle, the original, incredible hooligan selector. Start up for me. Wheel! Once again, gotta give a big shout going out to all the massive keeping it locked. From Vancouver to London town, from Birmingham to Manchester, to the Midlands, to the North, South, East and West. You know where it's best right here, www.fatbeats.co.uk. Representing www.dnb Midlands crew, in the house, the reunion crew. Reaching out to the Dutchie, yes, yes. I'm gonna come out to with the sounds of the incredible my selector, DJ Torchman, touching down, reaching out to the Juice Man. Hey! What was that? Taking you to the pinnacle, the original, impregnable, hooligan, the invincible. Getting down with the new sound, getting physical. I'm renowned for the underground, the incredible. Taking you to the pinnacle, the original, impregnable, hooligan, the invincible. Getting down with the new sound, getting physical. I'm renowned for the underground. Hooligan. Oh my God! Someone's trying to steal the box. What was say? I know some reason I taught the master who know bad jokes happening up in here. Yeah. Now we're having fun. This I'm reaching out to the old school vet. Location from way back. Reaching out to the Margaret MC. What was her? Yes, yes. Can't forget the Kid Frost representing Skateness. Hold tight to Ezra, Birmingham town. We take you high with the drum and the bass and the. That's my selector breaks it down like this. Look later on, they're gonna get a little vocal. Some lyrical nature, but in the meanwhile. Alright, so let's gonna mix this track right about now. respect, yes, yes, yes. And this one reaching out to all the massive. This one going out to Faggy. Reaching out to Marco. Reaching out to Shell. Going out to the Rocket G. Reaching out to my sons, Hold Tight Kane, Kai. Oh my, this one's yours. Hey! I'ma say, sounding so wicked, the DJ TORCHMAN passing through. Hey, as you get down to the, hey, rips it up with the drum and the bass and the. I'ma say, so we're not deep, when the pirates, so we're not original. This is when the pirates, so we're not original. So we're not deep, when the pirates, so we're not original. This is when the pirates, so we're what we do? As we get down to the sounds of the. What we say? Sound is so wicked. What we say? They used to call me stupid because I'm hungry and these for dope. They used to call me stupid because I'm hungry and these for dope. Try this, but don't you smoke this, you might choke. Fly goes a rocket, my world, I get plenty. Tease people that will please me, they never sweat me. Drive it to Mach and Ivan, you're gonna watch them. Sneaky but flash the money, then you got them. Wrapped up, but then I snap up another bargain. Nice head, get them in bed and keep flexing. As we get down with the sounds of the Hooligan, TORCHMAN, bringing pressure under. Right about now, back to back, the fully equipped. Outside of DJ TORCHMAN.
It's a new day. It's a new life for me. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. Life for me.
Right about now we got outside the torch and inside. The fully equipped, back to back, track to track. Reaching out to the Kid Frost, X amount of respect. Going out to the Robin Parrot, hold tight, and the Stringer.
Out in the sun, you know what I mean, don't you know?
Blessing up Mark on the crew. Reaching out to the Margaret MC. Reaching out to the Sweet PSF.
Sleep in peace when day is done, that's what I mean.
It's a new dawn.
It's a new world, in a bold world for me.
Can't forget the hot hands. And a big shout out to Amy. Apparently having a toe tapping time. Yes, yes. Once again, big shout reaching out to Amy, watch her ride. Reaching out to Maggie, representing. What I say? Listen up. What I say? I just reaching out to all the massive. As my selector breaks you down like this. You're now being re-educated by the sounds of the fully equipped. Listen up to this. Oh God. Hey God. What was hey? Right about now we're having fun. Oh, let me take you back to 10 years ago when I was living. Recognize who was hung out with the fly guys. Oh God. I just reaching out to all the massive them. What was that? Listen in chat. Wicked selection, fully equipped. What was that? Oh, let me take you back to 10 years ago when I was living in a different world every day, different women. Recognize no one's hung out with the fly guys. Different trips, so we're searching for the new high. I got the thing when all the understood in disbelief. Terrorizing punks and kicking in teeth. Hardcore, packing with the chrome and the steel. With the way to bust a cap and not for real. I got my crew know the deal. I would die for anything, with his on the steel. I'm the silver jiggling. Side of the vision now, with the link shot. TORCHMAN, time to the burning heart. Extra much respect to the fully equipped. Hey God! Unless I'm reaching out to all the massive. What we say? Can we cut the gap to the time to rock? Unless I'm gonna tell the massive who know. And a big shout reaching out to the Russian crew. What we say? So MC, I'm here, set up my message, don't punch up. I come me ass and I'm me, and they got the black man, now with the spit. Stand up with the jack, punter, I'm a free number, but they call a ball jerk. It's up to the Africa, they run club, lap up in it. When they record on that's when they stop jerk. Dibby, dibby, dibby. I'm a say, check, check. So MC, I'm here, I tell my message on my track. I come me ass and I'm me, and they got the black man, now with the spit. Then the big of the track, punter, I'm a pin, I'm about to call a ball jack. It's up to the Africa, they run club, lock up baby. When they record on that's when they stop track. Some me don't like it for me love to that. Enough for me live me, so no find a full stop. Yeah, style like 2000, it must stop cap. Mix it up with pepper, give it more chocolate. As I smoke rubber, let's go king, yeah. Now they not the invalid, I wear the red stuff. Rough with them, say police can't touch that. If they do that, I'm a pure gunshot. Can't go within a England for the sun don't hot. Too much info, I would have talk about that. I'ma go inside. Right about now, we exercise the right to shake you down, my selector. What was that? Who's ready for the lick shot? Hey, hey, 999, all the crew. Yes, we love the scatter. My selector. And it's I'm reaching out to Robin Parrott, yes, yes. Reaching out to the Rolling Rob E, old time, the old school vet. Can't forget Ezra representing Birmingham Town. And it's time to get the windy dapper. Watch the ride. Hold tight to Sonny K. From my side of town, Brixton Town. Almost there. It's your time. And remember, you can catch the reunion call on Facebook. Hit us up. Keep it locked. The MC Hooligan. Alongside the